Hi you guys, welcome to another vlog. I know I haven't posted in a long time. I have so much to tell you guys. This vlog, video, whatever, is going to be, I'm getting ready with you guys, but it's also going to be my first trimester kind of experience. So this is my second pregnancy, and I just wanted to start off by saying how scared I was of actually going through another pregnancy. I didn't have the most pleasant pregnancy. I've got so many spots. I didn't have the most pleasant pregnancy, but I will always appreciate the just chilling upstairs, Liam. So yeah, I didn't have the most pleasant pregnancy, and I was definitely scared of getting pregnant again, just because of how my last pregnancy went. So if you don't know me, my name's Melissa. I have a 2.5-year-old little girl called Olivia. Now, Olivia's pregnancy, I actually had HG, which I think is hyperemesis gravidarum, whatever it's called. It's where you cannot keep anything down, like when you're sick with pregnancy. And it wasn't a big thing at that point. It was like before the whole thing came out, but my doctor just said, like, recently to me, you had HG in your previous pregnancy, so we need to make sure that you don't get it again in this one. So yeah, with Olivia, from the day I found out, I knew symptoms wise I was pregnant before I found out by test. I was vomiting everything. I couldn't keep anything down. I couldn't eat, I couldn't drink. Everything I was drinking and eating was just coming straight up, and it was rough. I did not enjoy my first trimester in that pregnancy. I ended up in hospital on a drip eventually with some fluids to come into me because I couldn't keep a drink down me, I couldn't keep any water down me, and I wasn't eating, so it was really worrying for me and the baby, because obviously the baby wouldn't get enough nutrients from me. So yeah, anyway, if you guys don't know, when I had Olivia, during that pregnancy I was in a lot of pain, and I just kept getting told that it was down to the pregnancy and it's because you're pregnant, you've got stretching pains, and I knew it wasn't that. And basically I ended up with an infection after having Olivia. They finally could investigate scans, etc., and I had a huge massive infection in my pelvis, which has given me kidney disease. It's shut down one of my kidneys, it's given me liver problems, it's given me a lot of issues. And to be honest, the first thing I said to Liam was, I'm really sorry. As much as I would love another child, I don't think I can have another kid. My fallopian tubes on the right are really scarred and damaged. Every time she always has to come in, doesn't she? Always. My fallopian tubes on the right are really damaged and scarred, and possibly, they said, you might not be able to have kids. We might have to like put it into you, like inseminate you directly with the sperm, because you might not be able to carry another baby, etc. Anyway, so you know what happens. Your child turns 1 and then 2, and you miss the baby stage. And basically I was an only child, and I always wanted a brother or sister, and Liam's got a sister, and I just think it's a very nice relationship for you to have, because it's someone that she's always going to have. And yeah, we're pregnant. So I kept it quiet because I was so adamant, like, to myself, that I would not put myself through a pregnancy again. My family are even shocked, and the thing is I've done it very carefully and very smartly this time. I've actually gone to the doctor a year ago and told them that we want to have another baby. And she told me to wait a certain amount of months and then to start, because of the infection I had. The scarring could then have time to heal and possibly give me another baby, give me time and give my body another baby. And I did everything by their rules. Like, I followed what they said. They then gave me the green light. They then said we could start trying, and here we are. I never speak about my TTC, like trying to conceive journey, because it breaks my heart how many people suffer, struggle and can't have kids. So I would never tell you guys the time frame, because I don't think that's really necessary. Basically, we started trying and we're pregnant. My heart goes out to anybody that is struggling with conceiving. It is a really, really scary thought and really, really scary time, and I honestly am gobsmacked that I'm pregnant, to be honest with you, because of what I went through, because of my pregnancy itself. And there's a lot more that I should probably tell you, like my birth wasn't the best and things were just hard, and I've kept a lot of it quiet. But I think you forget, and that's the thing I've been reading recently as well, is that when you feel sick, when you're vomiting, when you're in pain with contractions and labour, you have your baby and you forget, and then we're doing it again and we're pregnant again. This is, I just wanted to say as well, the reason for the title. Hello to my lovely hair. This is going to be our last baby. We want 2 children, boy or girl, doesn't matter to us. We just want a healthy baby and a healthy pregnancy. And then that is our last pregnancy. The reason I say that is because of my condition and my issues and my other health conditions that I've got now. I don't want to keep going through this scary time. It is a very scary time. I think pregnancy is possibly one of the things that's really scared me, like one of the scariest things I've ever been through, because you are petrified of keeping this baby alive. You don't know what's going on in there until you have a scan. It's really hard. I think women that have babies one after the other are like superheroes, like superwomen to me, because I don't know, I just find it really difficult. I definitely find pregnancy very hard. I have Graves' disease, so I have underactive thyroid, which makes me tired, which makes me fatigued, so I definitely suffer with that. I now have kidney disease from my previous pregnancy. That's also put a lot of complications into this pregnancy. I have a lot of liver problems. I have a lot of other things going on, and I have celiac disease, which constricts my diet as well. So I just wanted to give you a background of how my previous pregnancy was. It was really hard, and very shocked that I'm here again, to be honest, but here we are. We do want another one, and I just hope and pray that this pregnancy pans out different. I hope that what I've done with my doctor has made me healthier. I've lost weight, I've read more, I've researched more, there's just a lot of things that we've done as a couple, as a family, to hopefully make this work this time, and hopefully have an easier time of it. So I wanted to, yeah, basically this video, we are pregnant with baby number 2. I'm currently 10 weeks, and I will turn 11 weeks on Wednesday. So this is very early. And a lot of people don't tell people until 12 weeks because of the risks of miscarriage and things, but I tell you guys everything, and I feel like you guys knew before me. Sorry, I just do my makeup, I forget. You guys literally knew I was pregnant before I told you. Like, I had messages saying, you're so quiet, are you pregnant? Like, you guys know me, and every time I've been pregnant, when I was pregnant last time, I went so quiet on YouTube, blogging, Instagram. I don't know why, but it just happens. Like, I just go quiet and I lose interest in things, and I don't want to this time. I want to take you guys along with me with the journey of this pregnancy from an early point. And also, I also wanted to share with you every part of it, the hard bits and the good bits this time, because I don't know why I didn't share it before, because it would have really been great for me to watch that back, because I'm very proud of how I coped through that, to be honest. And anyway, so I have wrote down a list of every week of my symptoms of this pregnancy. So like I said to you, I honestly thought I was gonna, I felt like I just knew that I was gonna get HG again, I was gonna get the same problems again. But when I say every pregnancy is different, like everyone has said this to me, it really is. Like, this pregnancy has been so different and so opposite. Like, I'll tell you. So I've actually wrote down week by week from the day I found out of how I felt. So let me do my makeup. So week 5, so I think I was around 4 or 5 weeks when I found out. So we were trying, we went to London, and I knew I was pregnant. Like, I missed my period, and you just know, and I just had that feeling, and I knew I was pregnant. And I actually used the app Flow we actually used the app Flow to conceive. Anyway, so week 5, I just felt bloated, but I felt great. Like, I really did. I felt really good in myself. I didn't feel sick. I didn't feel tired. I just felt great. Went to week 6. Now, I cannot remember when I found out with Olivia that I was pregnant, but I think it was about 5-6 weeks. But I was sick from day dot to 16, 17, 18 weeks, I think. It was bad, that HG. So week 6, all of a sudden I hit 6 weeks, like on a Wednesday. That's the day that I'd turn over. And on week 6 I hit 6 weeks, and the nausea just hello just came in, literally just came in to say hi, and it hit me like a truck. I think it was because I just felt like I was going to be fine. So week 6 I was really nauseous. We actually went away to Cumbria. In the vlog you'll see we went away to Cumbria, if you've watched it. We went away to Cumbria in week 6, and in the mornings I would get up at like 9, and then by 10 o'clock in the morning I'd be asleep. Like, I was so tired. Like, that's something I've noticed with this pregnancy, is the tiredness. Like, I don't even want to answer the phone to my mum sometimes, because I just cannot be bothered to talk. Like, I'm just so tired and exhausted. Like, it's really draining me this time. I think then week 6, 7, 8 were like my hardest, which is usually the same for everybody. So yeah, week 6 I really struggled. I was really tired. I just wanted to sleep the whole week away. Week 7 I started vomiting. I just retched everything. I just kept reaching, whatever. I just kept like bleh. I just kept retching everything. Smells, people talking and their breaths, like warm breaths, and just everything. Like, the cat licking their paws, everything was just turning me off. Like, I was just aversion to just everything. It was awful. So week 7 I was just sick, retching at everything. Now, I'm gonna really struggle to tell you guys this, because this literally does make me gag, but I'm gonna say it really quickly. Smell of wet towels, wet dog, wet anything. So, oh god, it's happening. Can't. Anything that was wet, I could smell it. Like, let's say Olivia just got out of the bath and sat next to me with wet hair, I'd be sick. Like, everything that was damp, I couldn't stand. I cannot stand damp clothes, getting clothes out the washing machine, can't do it. So that was something I was really struggling with then, and I'm still struggling with now. It's definitely got better. Also, there was a funny smell in my lounge where I'm sat. Oh my god, I was pulling all the carpet rugs up. I was pulling all the rugs up. I was getting baking soda. I was getting shake and vac. I was getting all these concoctions off TikTok to try and get rid of this foisty, horrible smell. And I was the only one that could smell it. And then I started thinking, what is this? I cannot even sit in here. So I couldn't even sit in this lounge. So my mum gave me a steam mop, and I steamed mopped the lounge, and it just made it worse because it was damp. That went on for like a week or two. I said to like my mum, can you smell it when you come in? And she was like, I can't smell anything. But I could smell something. What it was Olivia kept leaving her bottle open, and juice was just splashed everywhere into the carpet and rugs. And I'm telling you, I had supersonic sense of smell. I could smell everything. Like, I could smell just foisty smells, and it was just awful. So yeah, I'm really into my shake and vac at the moment. It's gone now, but I was really struggling with that. And then another thing was shower gels were really bothering me. Oh, anything perfumed was really bothering me at that point, and it still is actually. So I like Nivea. I always use Nivea on my body, and it's making me feel sick. Oh no, I don't know what it is, but it's just bothering me. So for fuck's sake. Welcome to pregnancy. Get yourself one of these if you're struggling with sickness. Get yourself one of these. And lemonade, sip lemonade, and this. Perfect. Basically, this stuff was sent to me from Nivea. Shower gel, left it out on the side. It got spilt on the side. I could smell it from downstairs. It was really bothering me. I've had to take all my shower gels away and literally use unscented stuff. End of. Okay? Just cannot deal with smells at the moment. Week 8, every smell was getting worse. I had supersonic sense of smell. When I was walking down the street, I could smell people from the other side of the road and what they were doing and eating. I could smell what people were having for dinner, for lunch. It was just, that is something I've really struggled with. And I do not remember having this with Olivia. I definitely didn't have this with Olivia. No. It was just, you know, sickness with her and tiredness and stuff, but that is something I've really struggled with, and I've still got it. I can still smell things. I can't use a steam mop because it's bothering me. I have to cover my nose when like changing nappies and stuff. Oh. So what I've been doing is I've actually been getting Vicks and just putting it under my nose, because Vicks is like a menthol smell, and it's like a minty menthol smell, and it's very strong. So I'm just putting Vicks under my nose all day every day, so all I can smell is Vicks. I know, when I watch this and I've got my baby, I'm just gonna be like, what the fuck is pregnancy? So still vomiting, got nausea, constipation and diarrhea. My nausea was from like morning until I go to sleep. So week 10, sickness started dying down a bit, but week 9 I forgot to say, oh sorry, wait, what am I doing? I've skipped one. Week 9, the nausea actually peaked really bad. Like, I was vomiting quite a lot, and I started going very quiet with everyone. I didn't answer WhatsApps and messages, and I just wanted to sleep, just sleep it away. Something else that's really bothered me this pregnancy, and I've never had this ever. I've never had this, not even when I've been ill, like without pregnancy, but I have had food aversions so badly to things I love. So if you know me, my favourite meals are spaghetti bolognese, pasta, pizza, anything Italian like pasta, yum yum. Don't want that. I don't want it. I have completely gone off of mince. I've gone off of spag bowl. I've gone off of lasagna. I've gone off of any hot pasta-y dishes. I just don't want it. But if you knew me before pregnancy, that is all I would eat. So really strange. I've got food aversions to chicken and meat. Just don't want it. I'll eat chicken if it's cold in a salad, but I won't eat chicken if it's hot with gravy. I don't want roast dinners. I just don't want dinners. I just don't want dinners. I would rather have a bowl of Rice Krispies for my dinner. I just do not want meals. I don't want heavy food. I don't want it. Don't want it. Don't want McDonald's. Don't want anything. Maybe because the sickness was getting worse. I don't know. So week 9, I actually rang my doctor and said, look, I'm really struggling with food. I'm not eating again. But I'm not vomiting as much as I was before. And she said, it sounds like, you know, you could be getting HG again, so we're going to give you some tablets. And they've given me cyclozine, and it's been great. It's really worked for me so far. Okay, so week 10, my sickness started dying down a bit. Then it came back with heartburn, acid reflux. I was getting burning and all of that. And then week 9 and 10, my cravings really started, and that is Twister lollies, ice cream lollies, Twisters. I've got 3 or 4 drawers full in there of Twister lollies. That's all I want, is like ice cream lollies. But I don't want puddings. I just want ice cream. I just want cold things, like cold. All I want is, my cravings are ice cream Twister lollies, cucumber, lettuce, and salty things. I've never experienced a craving like I have for salty stuff. With Olivia, I wanted cake, I wanted chocolate, I wanted everything that I could see. I would eat everything and anything. This pregnancy, I've definitely had food aversions, like I said, and I just don't want meals, but I just want to eat cold, crunchy things. Salt and vinegar crisps are my thing. Salt and vinegar crisp sandwich is my thing. I want bacon every morning. I don't have it, but I want bacon. I crave bacon. I love the smell of bacon. Just anything salty and crunchy and yum. Week 9. 9 weeks and 3 days I've got here. My sickness really peaked. And I've been sick twice in 1 day. So to me, that's me saying on here that that's the worst I've been, is twice in 1 day. Olivia, I was sick 5, 6, 7 times a day. It was that bad. I couldn't keep anything down, like I said, but this time I was sick first thing in the morning, and then I was fine, and then in the evening I was sick again. And then something that I've really struggled with this pregnancy, obviously I didn't have nappies to change before, but in this pregnancy I'm really struggling with changing nappies when she's done a poo. I'm literally, usually I'm really good, like with Olivia with poos, it's never bothered me. I'm usually just like, get on with it, do it, done, bye. This time I literally have to have my top over my nose, right? A bag, a nappy bag next to me, and sometimes I'm vomiting at the same time because the smell, you guys, the smell, my smell sense is just unreal. Like I'm sat here now and I can smell this. Like there's not even a smell to it, but it's putting me off. I can smell it. I can just smell everything. And the only other thing is, the only other symptoms I've had is headaches. Like I'm getting really, really bad headaches. I never had this with Olivia either. Getting headaches like above my eye and waking up with them, going to sleep with them. They're there all the time. I also had really sore teeth at the start, like really sensitive teeth. Like when I was brushing my teeth, I was like, Jesus, like I can't even brush them. That's something I've struggled with. Brushing my teeth now is a struggle because as soon as I go down to the back, it just makes me gag and want to be sick. So yeah, migraines are really difficult. And then the other thing is just cramping, and that's it. That's literally all I've dealt with, and so the cramping is normal. I've spoken to doctor. I've had it before. You know, you cramping, you get like a tightening cramping and the pains and stuff. The only other thing that started the past few days, I think I've actually got sciatica, because I'm getting pain in my bum cheek all the way down to like my ankle, and it's like, ooh, like one of them like, ooh, kind of shock kind of feelings. But you guys, I wish I wrote down my pregnancy first trimester with Olivia, because I'm telling you, this may sound bad to you, but this has been so much more manageable for me. I think the nausea and tiredness has been the worst, but it is what it is, and I'm grateful to be in this position. But if you are feeling sick, I have a few tips for you. I just wanted to share. I have a few tips with you. I hope you don't mind me sharing this, but I just thought I would share with you from what I've dealt with, like with my experience. My tips are to eat regularly, like little snacky things, crisps, crackers, and just keep eating regularly, because when you get empty it makes you feel sick. Lemonade is my best friend. I don't know what it is, I never drink fizzy, but since I've been pregnant, lemonade, just little sips of lemonade really helps my nausea. And this fan, and also the sickness bands. I have actually had to take them off because they're hurting this today, to be honest, but I wear sickness bands a lot, the seasick band things, and that, you guys, is pretty much like, I've not even done my makeup, but that is pretty much like what I have been dealing with pregnancy. So we have our 12-week scan next month. I'm gonna take you guys along the full journey of this pregnancy, but I am worried, which we all are. Whoa. We all are usually worried around this point, because we're getting to that point where, is everything okay? But yeah, so I just wanted to share with you, if you are feeling really sick at the moment and you're laying there in bed and you just feel like it's never going to stop, every week really matters, because like I said to you, my sickness has died down, but only as soon as I hit 10 weeks, not 9 weeks and 4 days or 9 weeks and 5 days. It was literally 10 weeks. I'm 11 weeks on Wednesday, and I've heard that the hormones will start dropping, so hopefully the sickness will die down. I do hope. But they're the tips that I wanted to share with you of like how to manage. Also, if you have a partner and you are tired, with Liam, I have just been saying, look babe, I'm so tired, I need to go upstairs and lay down. I literally just need to lay down, and he will have Olivia, and I'm so grateful that I've got someone that does that. Like, he never makes a thing about it. Like, he's like, are you tired? Go upstairs, have a lay down. He really understands how pregnancy affects me, and because the thing is like I've said to him, you know, me getting pregnant again is, I'm putting myself through them symptoms again, but I'm doing it for us. Like, it's not just for me, it's for us. So my appreciation for that is for him to be more hands-on with Olivia, and he is. Like, he will do whatever he can for me. He's been cooking for us, he's been doing the dinners, because I can't cook. I can't cook over stoves and stuff with chicken, and I just can't at the moment. So I just wanted to share my first trimester with you. I'm gonna put a few clips in of how it's been in the reality of things. I haven't even done my makeup, but I don't really care. But so this isn't really a get ready with me, but I just wanted to share with you how it's been. I will take you guys along with me for my 12-week scan. I will try and film a second trimester vlog, and that's it. That's it. I'm very excited. I'm so excited for Olivia to have a brother or sister. I can't wait to find out the gender as well. Like, I was thinking, should we have a surprise just to make it more exciting? But I need to know. I want to know. I've got all the girly clothes upstairs ready. I'd be so happy if we had 2 girls. I think that would be so cute. But again, I'd be so happy if we had a boy as well, because it's like, you know, a boy and a girl. But whatever, I just don't mind. It's just really amazing that I'm pregnant for the second time after all of this scarring and infection and stuff. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I've been quiet. I've just been taking every day as it comes with this pregnancy. I've been documenting everything. I will continue to do that. And we have more news coming, hopefully end of the year. No, we have more news coming very, very soon, hopefully, which I'm really excited about, and it's a big thing for our whole family. And I'm really excited because it means things will change for YouTube. But I'm in the decision right now because I love vlogging and I love having this channel, and I feel like I get more interaction from you guys with vlogging. I feel like you comment more and you get more involved. But I also love my makeup and I do miss it. So I've tried to do makeup and vlogging on one channel, and it's not worked because I just get people leaving because they don't want makeup, and then people leaving because they don't want vlogs. So I'm in the decision of starting a makeup review channel, a separate channel, and keeping this channel as my vlogging channel. I don't know, I've been so confused about this for so long, and I just don't know what to do. Like, I've got such a love for makeup. I just don't know what to do. I just don't. Like, I've started this channel with makeup, but since becoming a mum, it's more of a vlogging channel because I've got so much to tell you guys vlogging, and I love vlogging. I really do love vlogging. So I'm thinking of like doing vlogs on here and hauls and like you know, mummy stuff and that, and just family stuff. And then for you guys that want to watch makeup, you can have like a separate channel where we're all professional and I look better than this, you know. Let me know, what do you want? Like, let me know what you want. Just let me know what you want. What do you want? Because whatever you want, I will do it. I do want to continue YouTube. I really do struggle when I'm pregnant to get YouTube as a priority. I just feel like the first trimester is the hardest trimester, in my opinion. It really is, because, you know, it's just, you do feel tired, you do feel sick, and these people that don't feel sick and tired, I'm just like, how? And they're just glowing, and I just don't get it. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand why I've been quiet, just trying to get through this first trimester. You know, and I will end this video here. I will show you guys a few clips from my first trimester, and I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. So, hey guys, this is still the first trimester vlog. We are week 7. And when I tell you, I have never felt tiredness like this, like ever. We're actually away on holiday. We're in Cumbria, and I just feel like I can't do anything. Like, I'm just so tired. My eyes just feel exhausted, and like I'm sleeping fine. I don't understand it. I'm just really tired. Other symptom is obviously sickness. I am actually taking some medicine for it because with Olivia I ended up with the hyperemesis gravidarum, whatever it's called, and I don't want to get that because I ended up really dehydrated before. So before I get to that point, I'm taking cyclizine, this medicine that they gave me, and it is helping. It's really helping. I've gone days without being sick. I just keep reaching now and again, but the main, sorry, calm down, calm your cookies.
Take further, you do.
But the main thing is but the main thing is the tiredness and like just the fatigue. I just feel so damn tired. And also I've been like, yesterday my cheeks were red raw, like I'm getting the glow, which is nice. And that's about it. Other than that, oh, and bloating. that's it really. But yeah, I definitely feel very, very tired. And also I keep getting like these dizzy, fainty kind of spells where, especially if I'm walking around a shop or something like that, I just get this thing where I just like feel like I need a burst of sugar. I hope I'm not getting diabetes, but I know that I do struggle with my blood pressure during pregnancy. But yeah, this is week 7. I feel like it's going really quick. I can't wait for a bump. I can't wait to find out the gender. We've got a scan in like week 12. It's going really quick. And I'm definitely dealing with the sickness better than I did before. But yeah, I will check in with you guys every other week or so. Hi everyone. So we are still in the first trimester, and I think last time I spoke to you we was in Cumbria and I was 7 weeks. However, don't really know what's going on, but we went for a scan, I think it was last week now. I think it was last week, Wednesday or something, like Thursday, can't remember. But anyway, they've actually measured baby to be a little bit behind, like 3 days behind. So technically I am 9 weeks on Wednesdays, which makes me 8 weeks and 3, 4, I don't know, I'm 8 weeks. So I thought I'd update you guys, but the only thing is they did say to me, it doesn't matter what you measure right now, what matters is what you measure on 12 weeks. So I may say to you now, I'm 8 weeks and 3 or 4 days, but on 12 weeks, baby might have caught up, or I might be measuring a bit further, I might be measuring behind. I don't know, I just hope that we're going in the right direction. But yeah, so I'm 8 weeks now, and symptoms wise, oh my god, last week, or whenever we was in Cumbria, the tiredness was bad. Like, I'm tired now, but I remember getting up, we woke up at like 9:30, and then we sort of headed out the door at 11 o'clock when we was away, and I was just knackered. Like, when I couldn't even wake up. I was so tired week 7 and 6. I was so tired week 7 and 6, like really, really tired. Then I would say end of week 7, no, beginning of week 7, and now, don't know if you guys remember, I'll put the clip in, I was being so smug with this vlog. I was on here at 5 weeks going, oh, I'm not going to be sick, I feel amazing, maybe I'm not going to be sick with this pregnancy. I was so smug, and obviously I was too smug because I have been sick. But what I will say, touch wood, I have never experienced it the way I experienced it with Madam in the back. With Olivia, I was bedbound, and I think it was because I could be in bed all the time because I didn't have a child to look after. This time, I don't know if it's because I've already been through it or if it is just not as bad, but I can definitely deal with it better. I don't feel as sick, it's more motion sickness. So if I'm sat down, lying down, I'm fine, but as soon as I get up and walk about, it's like I feel like I'm on a boat, so then I feel sick. I have been given some anti-sickness medication from the doctors, but to be honest, I haven't even been taking it for the past 2 days, and because I don't want to take it if I don't need it. And it's one of them ones where you take it as and when, like if you feel sick. So this morning we are off to Legoland, which I'm really excited about, and I'm vlogging. But yeah, we're going to Legoland, and I feel okay-ish. I feel a little bit nauseated because we're probably in the car. But as long as I'm drinking this Lucozade, I'm finding it's really helping, and Twisters, ice lollies, I've got a bit of a craving for them at the moment. Yeah, so that's one of the symptoms. The other symptoms is the bloatedness. Oh, bloatedness. Like, I'm so bloated, but I'm actually in a pair of jeans today and I'm shocked because I haven't had to do the hairband trick yet, and I'm 8 weeks. I've got a little bit of a, it's not so much a bump, but my belly is hardening and it's pushing out, like the uterus is obviously getting bigger. So I've definitely got more of a belly, but it's not like a proper bump. But yeah, I haven't even had to do the hairband trick this morning, so I've actually got my jeans fully on and buttoned up, which is really good. The other thing is tiredness, and that's it really. That's the only symptoms I've got at the moment. Honestly, I feel like this pregnancy is doing so much better than I did before with symptoms wise. I just feel like I'm getting through it better. I find to be more nauseated at night time. I feel like I feel more sick at night, which I don't know why, because I don't remember that before, but yeah, I definitely feel more sick after having my full meal at dinner, and I'm going to bed feeling a little bit sick, but as soon as I hit the pillow, I'm fine. It's just when I'm up and about. The biggest thing for me actually, oh my god, right, the biggest thing for me that I am really struggling with, more than sickness, I never had this problem with Olivia, and it's getting on Liam's nerves and mine, is smells. I never had this with Olivia. I do not remember this, but my god, every single smell is bothering me, like everything. I cannot stand the smell of damp washing, damp towels, showering, like anybody that's just got out of the shower, it just stinks. Hand wash, shower gels, I can't stand the smell of sweet things. Like, I love Nivea, always have done, and I've got this shower gel that didn't bother me before I was pregnant. Now it makes me heave. It's, I can't even think about it, it's horrible. So that is definitely something that I'm struggling with. I've had to spray myself this morning with a really strong spray, not perfume. I've had to get one of them little sprays and literally spray myself because I cannot stand the smell of clean washing. I can't. And I've got clean clothes on and it stunk and it was really bothering me, so I've had to spray myself with this spray. I've brought it with me in case anybody around me smells. The smell. Yeah, so I've had to spray myself. And like Olivia, when she gets out the bath, I can't sit near her because it stinks. I don't know what it is, I just can't. And yesterday I went to go and get my nails done, and Jesus blooming heck, like why can't they just have some fresh air in that room? They were doing my nails and they just love to be in a warm stuffy room with no doors open, and all I wanted to say was, can we please just open a damn door? Like, I don't know, I feel like the nausea is set off by smell, so if I smell something, that's what makes me feel sick. And that's definitely the hardest thing I'm finding at the moment. And that's it, I think, with symptoms. Cravings. Do you think I've had any cravings, Liam? Twisters, yeah. Ice lollies. Oh look, dinosaurs. Can you see that? Dino Falls. Oh, it's the golf centre thing, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's not. It's blurry. Maureen. Can you see that? There you go. Yeah, so I don't know if I've had cravings, anything else, but I've definitely wanted like ice lollies at night time, like, oh, just because it helps with the sickness, I think, and like the feeling sick. Oh, and the other thing that's developed the past two or three nights, I would say, is I've got this weird metallic-y taste in my mouth, and that's why I'm constantly drinking. But other than that, I think that's it. I do know though that I have heard that week 9 and 10 is when the nausea gets the worst, so looking forward to that. Hopefully that doesn't happen, but if it does, it's all worth it.